What's up guys, hi and welcome to workout B10, the 10th time I'm doing workout B on this program. A few weeks ago I was telling you guys about the plateau I've been on when it comes to strength, and recently I've broken it, and I've broken it on all lifts now. Everything is going great. So I just hit a lifetime PR on the deadlift here when it comes to reps. My best previous was 10 reps with 145 kilos, which was workout B9. And this is workout B10, and I just hit one more rep, but with 2.5 kilos more weight. So that is tremendous. If you plug this into a 1 rep max calculator, it will tell you 201. Now, I don't think I can hit that, but I can hit 190 plus. I'm almost completely sure of that. On a good day, I might be able to hit, let's say, 195, maybe 192.5. But I am closing in on the big 200 when it comes to the deadlift. So I'm very happy with that. And, the longer I continue doing what works right now, which is continuing to bulk, gain weight, train very hard, very intensely, briefly, and infrequently, continue doing what I'm doing, I believe that the deadlift will get significantly past this, and I probably will hit 150 times 10 the next workout, or maybe even times 11. That would be absolutely tremendous, because every single rep and every single little bit of weight that I add right now to my deadlift is just going to be more and more likely that I can hit 200 as a PR, and eventually once I get a bit past 150 for 10 reps, I do believe that I could hit 200, and after that we get past 200. So, previously, I don't know what my deadlift max is. I've never maxed out. I believe I've never maxed out above 172.5, but I do believe I could hit 190 on any day right now, at least any good day. But I'm not going to test any of my maxes until after I've completed the program. Well, technically, I won't complete this program. I'll continue using a similar version of it, but when I complete the bulk. So when I hit around 90 kilos in body weight, and I've maxed out my strength for that amount of bulking, I'll just check all of my maxes basically. So on the overhead press, as you can see, that is 57.5 kilos, and I hit 11 reps. The last time I hit 9 reps and was really close to getting 10, but I couldn't get it. So that means that not only is my squat up this week, my bench is up, and my deadlift is up, my overhead press is up, and my chin-ups are up by 1 rep, even though I've gotten heavier. I don't know how much heavier since, A9 and B9, but probably more than a kilo. These past few weeks, since I started university, my physical activity has gone down significantly compared to usually, and this has really helped my bulk. It's been very easy to gain the weight, and I believe I'll hit 90 kilos no problem. I don't think I'll have to force feed, and if I do, I'll probably have to start at around 86, 87 kilos body weight, maybe even 88 kilos body weight, meaning I only have to force feed a few kilos on, not 5-10 kilos or anything like that. So the bulk shouldn't be that difficult in terms of gaining the weight. The real difficulty is just continuing to manage the training and to manage my lifestyle and manage my level of sleep, because tonight I got 9.5 hours of sleep, which that's really going to help when it comes to hitting a lifetime PR, or several like I did today. I don't know what my average sleep is at this point, probably around 8 hours, although I do have quite a lot of nights that are 6 and 7 hours, a few throughout the week. But if I can minimize those and get a few more days with long amounts of sleep and just increase my average in general, get locked in. It's the 1st of October, so the winter arc has officially started for many, including for myself. And for me, the most difficult thing isn't following a program. The most difficult thing is getting to bed early. I've always struggled with that. So as long as I can get enough sleep, I can absolutely fairly easily get what I need when it comes to my diet. I'm having no issues gaining weight, and I'm having no issues sticking to a training program. So it all comes down to, can I continue to sleep correctly? Can I continue to allocate the time to recovery? And if I can, I should blow past all of my old PRs. And at this point, I'm a bit past my best bench. I'm way past my best squat, and I'm significantly past my best deadlift as well. So at this point, every single workout, I believe, if not close to, I should be hitting lifetime PRs or be at lifetime PR levels. Now, I only need to keep going like this for a few more weeks to make this bulk worth it, you know. I've been really trying hard. I bulked from 78 kilos to 85 so far. Pushing it. I'm going to bulk 5 more kilos, get up to 90 kilos, then I'm going to cut to 85. So, you know, I keep saying this, but every single week, every single training session, everything is make or break. You know, if I manage to have 2 or 3 good sessions in a row, that is enough progress for many months normally. Now that I'm actually in a proper planned out bulk, and I have a fairly consistent lifestyle. I am going to university. Some days are worse than others, but for the most part, I'm in fairly good control of the food that's going into my body. I'm in fairly good control of the amount of sleep I get. I'm in fairly good control of how the training is, and outside factors that will affect my training are fairly well controlled for. I'm completely, well, you know, 99% uninjured. My body works fine. Everything is going well. So all I need to do now is to keep my eye on the ball and keep focusing, because every single week that I can continue to do this exact same thing that I'm doing, I'll be extremely happy with myself once I make the cut, once I start the cut, and also when I end the bulk, because I have been stuck at similar levels of strength, you know, fluctuating slowly upwards for a few years at this point. And when I was 17, for example, I benched 100 kilos. Now I can probably bench 110, but I've been stuck between 100 and 105 kilos for probably 2 years, actually 2.5 years maybe. So, you know, it isn't enough to break the plateau slightly. I need to destroy the plateau and make a huge new leap in progress. Because what I've noticed in my life is when it comes to the gym, the progress comes in chunks. It doesn't come, you know, 2.5 kilos on the bench every 3 months. It comes 10, 15 kilos once I have a really good focus period of training, and then I get stuck there again when I'm not fully locked in. Because as you lifters can relate to, it's very, very easy to maintain 95 to 100% of your peak strength. Well, it's not very easy, but it is absolutely manageable, even with quite a hard lifestyle, quite a demanding lifestyle. But getting from 100 to 105% strength is crazy difficult, unless you're a beginner, or unless you change something big. For example, if you increase your sleep massively, from sleeping too little to sleeping more than enough, that's going to make a difference for most people. If you increase your calories, so you start bulking, that's going to make a big difference. Or if you start using, you know, performance enhancements, that can make a big difference. Now, for me, performance enhancements is obviously completely off the table. So all I can really control in terms of recovery is figuring out what's the right amount of training to stimulate my body, but still give it enough rest, sleep, and diet. It's just 3 things. You know, stress and things like this are much less of a problem, I've realized. In my life, the stress doesn't really stop me. What the stress does is it makes me sleep less, and that's what gets me. It's not really having a lot of other stuff to do. But right now, these, you know, few weeks that are in front of me that I can see in the foreseeable future should be absolutely phenomenal. And I'm very much looking forward to blasting past my previous bench PRs, hitting 85 times 10, 87.5 times 10, and 90 times 10. I need to get these numbers. I need to get stronger. I need this. And that's one thing I've noticed as well lately, is I've stopped feeling like it's good enough to make a bit of progress. I'm very hungry and I need more progress. I need more. I need to bench more. I feel insecure about my strength. And every time I feel insecure enough about my strength, every time I feel weak enough, that I'll actually do a really big, attack, a big maneuver to feel happy about my strength again. Every single time I felt insecure and weak, those are the times I made the most fucking progress. So I'm going to make sure to use all of this pain and this fear of being weak and not making enough progress and being stuck. I'm going to use all of that as motivation, and I'm going to blast past everything I've ever hit in terms of gym, strength-wise. So, yeah, I'm fucking motivated, and I'm going to keep this ball rolling a while longer. Let's fucking go.